Hey you guys, what's up? It's me, Tia. Now I took a challenge to film this video because this is challenging for me because I don't usually film this kind of videos. But anyways, this video is up on YouTube because I wanted to feel more connected with this platform, and this can never be possible by hiding my insecurities that I have. Anyways, that's not the point of this video. I think it's been a month since I uploaded anything on my channel, and so many of you were so kind enough to ask me that when I'm gonna post next. So thank you so much. So lately I have been stuck with a lot of negative thoughts and weird emotions, especially in this isolation. And by the way, this is not a sad video at all. I see this kind of things as experiment, like, oh, this is something new which I'm facing, I have to deal with this, no other option. So this is kind of fun and at the same time challenging. So I took a challenge. I have to make this video because number one, it will boost up my confidence on camera. Just because I chose this platform and started making videos, I'm not gonna end it very soon. So anyways, I'm getting out of track. I read it somewhere that if you have a negative voice in your head, then it's better to give that voice a name. Like, I feel extremely weirdly emotional when I have those thoughts, and I think it's quite natural to feel this way. Now, loneliness is complicated. New college, new people, new friends, no friends, social anxiety, depression. Sometimes it's none of those things, and sometimes it's all of those things. Like, sometimes it's brief and sometimes it's as long lasting as, at least in my case. Like, sometimes it doesn't make sense and sometimes it completely makes sense. Like, I can barely describe it to myself. How does this feel? Like, there was a time when I was in high school and I was constantly surrounded by people. Like, from waking up in the morning from till the time I'm going to sleep, I was constantly surrounded by people, and very rarely I was not accompanied by others. And until today, the scenario hasn't changed that much. I have been knowing people lately, like genuinely knowing people lately, especially in this lockdown. Like, my friends of friends, I can barely describe it to myself and put it into words how I really feel at this moment. It feels like I am kind of trapped in my own thoughts, own imagination, maybe, I don't know. This feeling is like you don't know why, but you feel this way, and this is how you feel. You know, sometimes you can't seem to think clearly when you're in a current situation, and once you're out of the situation and you look back, it all makes sense. It becomes crystal clear and you can connect each and every dot which you failed when you were in that situation. It's like ending a relationship, or be it be any kind of relationships, friendships or relationships in general. And then after you start looking back, you keep thinking that what the hell was I thinking at that point of time? And you were like almost blind in love or trust or friendship, whatever you call that relationship. You feel like all the answers were right in front of you, but you were so blind that you couldn't just figure them out. Now, I'm not going to bore you with my explanations or this journey, but this video is not about relationships, not at all. Let's say, for example, you are studying architect in a university, so very likely you will surround yourself with people who are doing the same thing as yours. But if that's not what you want, then chances are you will feel kind of disconnect with those people. By the way, I am not an architect student. It's just an example to give my thoughts a little bit of dimension. But that doesn't mean that there is something wrong with those people or there is something wrong with you. Something is someone else's world doesn't mean that it has to be yours as well. I generally don't have a bunch of friends or a group of friends. I always have one at a time, and the friend which I have sometimes may have another group of friends. So that's completely okay. I don't have an issue with that. But the problem is I don't know how to keep in touch with my friends. I don't have those kind of relationships where, partying, hanging out. Like, there are some people in this world who, like, it's normal for them, like going out, partying, enjoying Netflix, chill, all of those stuffs. And for me, I have to actively think on doing all of these things. Like, I have to, like, those activities are a part of those people's life, but in my case, I have to actively think on doing all of those. Like, this is not normal for me. Maybe I am not normal, but I am completely normal. That's what I think. But situations sometimes may not be in your favor, so you have to deal with this. So that's how I have very less friends or friends in my life, because I don't know that secret of keeping in touch with those friends. So, and currently social anxiety has hit me so hard that I try not to focus on the negatives, but somehow I end up focusing on the negatives, if that makes any sense. So I am genuinely grateful for what happened, how I feel, and all this situation, because it helped me to learn a lot, know people, know myself, discover something which I would have never ever discovered before. If this situation is not like this, or if the situation isn't the way it is right now. So thank you so much for watching this video till the very end. And so if you can relate to this, then I have another video for you guys where I kind of rediscovered myself by incorporating few changes in my lifestyle. So if you're interested to watch, please subscribe to my channel, because that always helps. Give it a like. Like always helps us to get recommended on YouTube. And thank you so much. Bye.